Yeah, so what was I gonna say here? Teen Titans, I do believe they won their last match. Did they win? Yeah, they won against 8th Dream. So was that foreshadowing towards what's gonna happen in this match? Ladies and gentlemen, it is Turbo Power versus Teen Titans for the VHW Women's Tag Team Championship. You saying Bob got shit on reminding me of that? Yeah. So, wow. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The Women's Tag Team Championship is on the line. This is the first tag team that I think Turbo Power has ever gone up against that I'm actually thinking that Turbo Power might lose to. I think this is the first ever time that Turbo Power has gone up against another team and there's actually a threat of a loss. I think I genuinely believe that. What do you guys think? Do you think that there's a threat here? Do you think that there's actually like a chance that Turbo Power might indeed, as the little child screamed, get shit on? Do you think that that is a possibility? I'm not sure, chat. I'm not sure. But, yeah, no. Keep in mind, Turbo Power are the inaugural women's champions. They won the women's championship ladder match, and they have successfully defended their title every single time. They are virtually unbeatable. I think Teen Titans were the first ones to win a number one contenders match against them. I genuinely think that is the case, which is very interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, our women's tag team matchup, Turbo Power versus the Teen Titans. And it looks like the Teen Titans are making their way to the ring first. Now, if the Teen Titans are able to pull off the win tonight, they'll be able to leave not only the women's tag team champions, but the ones who beat the unstoppable inaugural Turbo Power. The inaugural champions, Turbo Power, excuse me. Turbo Power were the first women's tag team champions, and they are still the women's tag team champions, which is absolutely insane to think about. So, ladies and gentlemen, your VHW women's tag team champions, Turbo Power, are making their way out to the ring. There they are, the women's tag team champions. The first ever women's tag team champions, and still the women's tag team champions. This is crazy. These two women, this power couple, if you will, has dominated the women's tag team division the entire time. If they manage to win this, they are the undisputed champions. If Turbo Power managed to win this matchup and retain their titles, they are the undisputed tag team champions. Which is kind of crazy to think about. We will have two undisputed tag team champions. If they win this matchup, both tag teams in VHW, in both the men's and the women's division, will be undisputed champions. Thank you, Major Boat. Or Boet, sorry, for following. I appreciate it. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have the women's tag team championship on the line tonight. The VHW women's tag team championship is on the line tonight. We have Teen Titans in the first corner. We have Turbo Power in the other corner. The defending champions, Turbo Power, versus the challengers. And this right here is what they are fighting for. The VHW Women's Tag Team Championship. 2 belts for 2 women who are going to be the best competitors. Looks like Yellow Ranger is starting for Turbo Power and Starfire is starting for Teen Titans. Teen Titans look like they are mirroring their match earlier tonight, trying to find that same chemistry that allowed them to win. VHW stands for Verve's Hodgepodge Wrestling. That's a 2 count already, and Yellow actually managed to get her hand on the rope, and Raven looks frustrated. Raven looks like she genuinely thought that that was going to be it. Nice submission move here by Starfire. Really putting the hurt on the Pink Ranger here. Yellow managed to work her way out of it, and now entering her own flurry of attacks. Yellow getting the upper hand on Starfire. These two women seem to want these championships as equally as each other. Now Yellow working on a submission move on the leg of Starfire. Just wrenching in that hamstring, and Starfire manages to weasel her way out of it. Vicious low kick. Looks like Starfire manages to actually pick up Yellow Power and hits her into the turnbuckle and throws her. And now the tag is made. The first sign of teamwork is going to Raven here. Or to Teen Titans to tag in Raven, excuse me. And Raven's going up. She's sizing up her opponent, waiting for her to get up. What's she gonna do here? Big Hurricane Run off the top rope, right into a pinfall. Could this be it? And she gets to a 2 count before Yellow kicks out. And it looks like Raven was too busy celebrating because in comes Pink. And Pink is fired up. Pink is ready to go. Pink is just hitting these strikes. Big forearm into the face, and Pink let out her frustration and is tagging back in Yellow. Yellow wants another shot at this woman. Now, I like this from Turbo Power. This is why they are the tag team champions. Yellow could have come in and showboated like Raven did earlier, but instead they got right back to Raven. Raven was able to reverse Yellow's move and tag in her partner. But I can guarantee you that Raven would have made the mistake of showboating there instead of actually getting hands on her opponent before she could make the hot tag. An interactive universe, as in chat gets to book matches? Yes. Interactive, as in people's creations come in? No. I don't own the characters. I don't own all of the characters that are featured in VHW, but I do make them in-game myself. Every single one of them. Just to avoid any conflicts of anyone getting pissed off at me for using their characters, or having somebody say, oh, you can use my character, and then they decide that I can't use their character, and then now I'm out of a star. Brutal fishhook maneuver there by Starfire while I was explaining that, and now Pink fighting back. At some point, Pink and Yellow tagged out. I wasn't really paying attention. Huge slam, and Starfire is looking to get to her partner, but Pink is on top of it. Turbo Power understands that... Oh, we got a pinfall here. That's a 1. And Starfire kicks out at 1. Turbo Pink is just absolutely astonished that this is happening. And now she is showboating, which is now Turbo Power's first showboating mistake of the night. Allowing Starfire to get the upper hand and go to tag team Pink with her tag team partner, Raven. A nice assisted cross body there. Can Teen Titans capitalize? And Raven goes back to taunting. Raven has been giving out multiple issues with taunting this matchup, and I can't imagine her tag team partner Starfire is too happy about that. There have been a lot of showboating tags allowed. Referee back there confirming that this tag has been made. Can Pink put it away here and she gets a count of 1? Still can't believe it. A big running jump kick from Raven to Pink, allowing Raven to get some time to tag in her partner Starfire. I can't imagine that Starfire is too happy with Raven at this point. And it seems like that disappointment in her partner and her being upset is reflected in her performance right now. Looks like Pink Turbo is looking to send Starfire into their corner so that they can get a little tag team action. Starfire manages to fight her way out of it. And Pink with a nice little duck under her foot. Insane. Very nice miss there. And now the tag team maneuver is finally getting off. Big leg trip, elbow, and now they're taunting. Yellow's taunting, which allows her to, Starfire to tag in Raven here. I just lost my roster paper. And what's going on here? Looks like there's a count starting because Starfire is not getting out of the ring. But Raven is in control of Yellow at this moment. Now Raven goes up to Yellow. Now Yellow reverses. Yellow getting some momentum now. Yellow being the physically built, bigger woman here. And I have a feeling that Raven's punches just feel like they're going right through the visor. Raven with a huge DDT. Could that be it? Looking for a big springboard move right on her back. Could this be it? Could this be it? Could this be it? And a kick out at 2.5. Yellow manages to kick out from Raven. Raven is frustrated. She's going to the top again. Another big splash. Could this be it? Could Raven put it away? And now another kick out at 2.5. Yellow is putting in work for her team. Team Turbo Turbo Power really want to be undisputed champions here. Big belly to belly. Is this it? Are Turbo Power going to retain? 2 3/4. This is insane. Yellow's measuring up Raven. Yellow's measuring up Raven. She's got it. The turbo suplex. This is it. This has got to be it. That's a 2. Oh my God! I thought that was over. I cued the music too early. It was almost 3. It was almost 3. Raven's holding on. Raven's holding on. I thought it was over. Oh my God. Now Yellow tags in Pink. Yellow has exhausted her entire move arsenal on Raven right now. Huge belly to belly herself. Is this it? 2 3/4 again. Raven is holding on. It looks like now Pink is going for a turbo suplex. Now Pink is going for a turbo suplex. Is this it? Is this it? There's no way. There's no way Raven can kick out of this, right? There's no way. That's it. Turbo Power are undisputed champions. 1, 2, 3. Turbo Power retains the titles. Holy shit. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, your undisputed women's tag team champions. They have faced practically every tag team up till this point and have beat them. Turbo Power are surely the dominant feminine force in this company. Wow. That is correct. What an amazing match. Holy shit. Wow. I was on the edge of my seat, literally, that entire match. Those near falls were absolutely insane. And just like, it's gone. They took it. They took it. Turbo Power are now the undisputed women's tag team champions.